Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dishonored 2. Last time we got to the High District and the last bit of the Low District, and we are now at Jindosh's mansion, which I have a feeling, which is an area I have heard about, seen a bit of gameplay about, but nothing else about this game is something I've seen. So let's enter it. Anton Sokol is being held at the mansion of Kirin Jindosh, Grand Inventor of the Duke and creator of the Clockwork Soldier. Rescue him, remove Jindosh before he builds an army of Clockwork Soldiers.
Alright, I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold. If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
Interesting. Well, let's prove him wrong. How many? Quite a few. Aha. Yep, this is what I remember.
Who would build something like this? And why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
Welcome, visitor. My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kirin Jindosh, but you must know that. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall. Extra time. That's it. You're almost there. Come into the gallery so I can see you. You're surrounded by the individual components of my greatest creation, the Clockwork Soldier.
Nice.
Now I think I understand. There you are, magnificent. Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formally, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movements.
There is a hole between under us.
All that, and you have your father's eyes, your imperial majesty. Welcome, Lady Emily Caldwin.
Impressive, Jindosh. Then you must also know why I'm here.
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then. Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home. Before you, there's an event that will endure beyond my time. The Jindosh Clockwork Soldier. Detection registered. Marvel at the Clockwork Soldier's heart, a metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blades. The miniaturized whale oil tanks are spread across the frame and hidden behind general detection state. Awareness in the front and back. Auditory detection. Return to idle. That sustains catastrophic
I believe we need to somehow get over there. Not these guys really seeing us, but I'm not sure how we'll do that.
Second coil. Okay, trigger exploration grid.
Yeah, that's an issue. Okay, this would have been it. So I've led to the wrong side. Oh, that's really far away. See you in a moment.
Till then.
Not quite what I wanted to do.
Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home.
That doesn't work.
Beyond my time, the Jindosh Clockwork Soldier. Marvel at the Clockwork Soldier's hardened metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blades. The miniaturized whale oil tanks are spread across the frame and hidden behind protective amber wood panels. Visual awareness in the front and back. Auditory detection in case the head unit sustains catastrophic damage. My greatest creation.
If I remember right, the little thing I did see from this is that you can get between the panels, essentially. That being said, Toko is apparently in here. Let's go get him.
Sounds like someone's in the building. Should we wake the clockwork?
It'll wake up on its own if a fight breaks out. They're blind, but they can still hear.
Creepy to know they might be listening to it. Can they understand what we're saying?
No. No more than the Geograph machine can.
Here's a question. Will this wake him? No. Has to be actual combat. Good to know. Well, for safety's sake, let's put these guys down here. Is that a quill? No.
That's all it took. Now he's a major. Lucky bastard. Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon!
Well, that's not good. Oh, I see.
I do think the officer should get extra rations. Work on it.
Nope, doesn't work. Been a while since I saw an arc pylon. I assume he's gonna bring it back down.
When I think about it, your presence implies a great deal. It's very impressive that you survived Delilah and made it down here to Karnaca, all without the aid of your infamous father.
I just wasted MP. Huh. Can't get through here, so I have to get through that room. But that room has the obvious issue of the arc pylon. fairly sure as soon as he's not looking here, I can go over there.
I sense your movements. I know where you are. I love to sit there, smoking and sketching out new ideas.
I wonder, is there enough time for me to just kind of run up to this and what's it called? Turn it off? Maybe.
You've encountered my arc pylon. The electrical discharge from my clock works makes these obsolete, but I keep this one out of nostalgia for Sokolov's dated designs. And so ends the life of Emily Caldwin.
What? That didn't work. Wonder if I can teleport in and turn it off.
You've encountered my arc pylon. The electrical discharge from my clockworks makes these obsolete, but I keep this one out of nostalgia for Sokolov's dated designs. And so ends the life of...
Nope. Okay, that makes this room really difficult. I really should have stopped this guy getting the pylon in here in the first place. The best I could see is there is something up there. And maybe... Nope. I was gonna say the range isn't the best, but it is.
Get the chance, I'm going to ask for a transfer to the Grand Palace. Why shouldn't I? I deserve as much.
Up! Walk out. This guy is asleep.
Look at these prices. The man wouldn't keep us waiting.
There's only one Kirin Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're enough to afford a couple of the clockworks. I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Lower wages means higher profits, but it's my time that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone had me waiting for more than an hour? I can't remember. It's almost titillating.
How many
What?
clockworks did you say there were?
What?
It's a numbered set, if I recall.
It is indeed, but 36, 46? Very exclusive, whatever the count. Everyone at the Garden Club will be green with envy.
I'm surprised you're so passionate about regaining your throne. By all accounts, you were quite rubbish as an empress.
Rude. True, but rude.
Who do you suppose he's talking to?
It explains the delay at least. If there is a break-in, I hope the clockworks deal with it quickly. I'm tired of waiting for Jindosh.
Okay, I'm gonna have to... Since I presumably can't... Oh, I can.
Someone protect me!
What? I targeted you? Don't you bullshit me. I got all three of them. Alright, I'm just gonna knock this guy out and ignore these two.
The man wouldn't keep us waiting.
There's only one Kirin Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of the clockworks. I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Lower wages means higher profits, but it's my time that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone had me waiting for more than an hour? I can't remember. It's almost titillating.
How many clockworks did you say there were? It's a numbered set, if I recall.
Okay,
Indeed, but 36, 46? Very
let's try.
whatever the count. Everyone at the Garden Club will be green with envy.
Sokolov is a strange mind. I thought his scientific work would be distorted by his passions. In fact, they are inextricably linked.
Explains the delay at least.
Please tap and send this to someone that doesn't matter. Don't care.
I'm tired of waiting for Jindosh. Oh, it's one of the clockworks. But what is it doing? Is it some sort of maze?
Interesting. So I want to raise this.
I don't think my desire to purchase anything from the man who built a mansion like this.
So I need to get into their chamber. Of these two. Oh. They left. That's very useful.
Be careful. This was devised to test the limits of the clockwork quite dangerous. If you're really looking for Sokolov, that old nag is around here somewhere.
Man, guy is so rude. And finding what's it called? Bone charms is very difficult here. I wonder. I saw this earlier. Yep, I can go between.
The space behind the walls.
Last words. You see the last words, I found a spot away from the clutches of those things. No food. I thought it could be the contrast on this terrible. Interesting. What did I get? Duo is skill, I think. Don't care.
Hello, are you there? I can't sense your weight on the floors or the sounds of your breathing anymore, but it seems like a reasonable guess that somehow you've gotten beyond the inner walls of the house.
Ah, that is another way to do that. Cool. Really? I need mana again.
So you powered down my arc pylon. How resourceful.
Thank you.
How many people am I gonna see get hanged this month?
Maya spent 3 months over on the west side working near Lady Pinoli. That's all it took.
He didn't want his teeth broken out. Maybe he shouldn't have opened his mouth.
Breathtaking. According to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensors, you move quite quickly.
Alright. That didn't quite go to plan, but I'm giving up Ghost for this mission. Jindos is too annoying, or his mansion is. Hello.
I know you shouldn't be here. I'm going to bring the guard down on you. Consider yourself warned.
Seems mostly fine. Okay, this is just the same room I was in earlier. For a different floor. Kinda wish you had more mana, not HP. Conditioning Sokolov. Hi, Mighty Sokolov want they designed to aid me in my efforts to make a new version of the Clockwork Soldier. Fine, I have another solution. Electroshocks. Cool. He's trying.
Cruelty is this? With this machine, maybe you won't have to die after all, Jindosh.
Oh, we're putting him in there. Nice. At least we're going to put him in there. So he made a machine to overwrite the part of the brain that causes free will, and we're gonna put him in there, just for torture's sake. I mean, he is an asshole. He deserves it. Probably. Huh. Okay, nothing this seems static.
I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. You feel pride, anticipation.
Sokolov is in there. So I probably want to open this to get him.
But now I wonder if you know where you're going. At this rate, you may never reach me. Navigation assessment 67. Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Reconfiguration reported. Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration speed. Adapting to layout.
Can I get from up there from above? Doesn't seem like it.
Machine is running at low speed. Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration A. Adapting to assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Reconfiguration reported. Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration B. Adapting to layout.
Oh, that didn't work out. Think. Oh, I can't see them in my vision.
Standing by. Configuration B. Adapting to layout. Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil. Idling. Commence lens refocus. Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration A. Adapting to layout. Increasing oil tank temperature.
Okay, interesting, interesting. Sokolov is there.
Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration A. Adapting to assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration B. Adapting to layout.
All right.
Playback for detection registered. Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration A. Adapting to layout. Okay, combat protocol 8.
Not sure how to get the Sokolov here. So I need to lower this, I think, for that one. Then I use my teleport. Go here. Ah.
This indicates the third playback for combat protocol.
Rude. So that is the solution, but it's below the board. I wonder if a stun mine can get one of these.
The machine is running. The machine should begin scouting the vicinity. Now that your last moments, the last is a work of scintillating industry. The very pinnacle of invention.
Ooh.
Displays if someone eludes the machine. Configuration ordered. Configuration A. Adapting to layout.
Oh, can this thing actively try to find me?
Still idling.
No.
Opportunity to back charge second coil.
Okay, hello Sokolov.
Sokolov.
Can it be? Is that young Emily Caldwin?
Anton, save your strength. I came to take you out of here.
Jendosh has bigger plans than you know. An army of his clockwork soldiers. It would be the end.
I'm going to visit Jindosh too, old friend.
He just died. No, he's unconscious.
So you've taken Sokolov. Playback for detection registered.
Safest to take Sokolov back to the carriage before confronting Jindosh.
Agreed.
Playback after the field test. Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration B. Adapting to layout. With assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration A. Adapting to layout.
Alright, I just need to get in there.
Adapting to layout. Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by.
Easy enough.
Configuration A. Adapting to layout. Astonishing! You freed Anton Sokolov.
I sure did.
Hey, what happened here? Wait, I'll have a look up.
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
Well, that's not good.
Here! Don't let her escape! You're clever.
How do I get this? Ah, I can just go around. Alright, I have an idea. Don't like the idea of letting these guys just by. But he did just toss a bunch of guards at me from nowhere. That's a bit unfair.
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
We should be able to go through here. Did I miss any runes down there? Possibly a bone charm. I think I'm fine with missing stuff here. This place is super annoying. Yeah, that doesn't quite work.
I won't let you take him. Sokolov was the great thinker of his time, and now he belongs to me. The machine is still searching. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Ah.
Playback indicator.
Wait, they caused me to drop Sokolov?
Combat protocol activation.
That's bullshit. Alright. That's it. Murdering robots. They aren't real people anywhere. Anyway.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Visitor is another test for the clockwork.
Oh, I thought it was dying.
Better. In the end.
How do you beat one of these? Does it have an HP pool or something? Doesn't seem like it. What if a grenade would do? Probably. That's the issue with doing it stealth. Apparently, no, that wasn't enough.
Display some detection registered. Oh, good show. You've overcome one of my clockwork soldiers from the sound of it. Surprising, given your coddled upbringing. Over. Stop all action. Each visitor is another test for the clockwork soldiers. Each makes them better. Unauthorized equipment. Detached. Amplified. The machine has lost it. The machine is now relying on our stimulant. The machine is experiencing interactive state now. Enemy precinct. Our combat protocol 6. Cooling down.
Oh shit, I forgot about this one from behind. Well, that's my bad. Okay, grenades can 100% deal with them. So let's deal with this room.
Running search
It sure was.
Well, good show. You've overcome one of my clockwork soldiers from the sound of it. Surprising, given your coddled upbringing.
One more like 2.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Successful. Visitor is another test for the clockwork soldiers. Each makes them better. In the end. Playback for
Oh, there's multiple of them here.
Champion one of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that. Protocol 8. Once I have you restrained. Displays if someone eludes the machine. Another clockwork down. Each of those costs a princely, I assure you. Overheating. Overheating. The machine has lost its quarry. Okay, the machine has detected something. The machine has lost its quarry. This playback indicates some detection without certainty. Indicates lost enemy.
Well, without a head, it's not that skilled. Let's go up here. Save Sokolov. And then we can return for Jindosh. I assume. Emily said so, so I'll believe her.
Okay. At least Anton is safe. Now for Jindosh.
Random civilian, cool. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we go and beat the shit out of Jindosh. See you all